Latest news. Lions fans, get ready for a season full of surprises. We have exciting news that could change the game for our team. Let's talk about 3 players who could have a big impact in 2024 and a potential contract signing that could have an impact all the time. Don't leave there because these updates are unmissable and will get everyone excited for the next season. Before we continue, I ask you to check if you are already subscribed here to the channel. There are always great updates from your favorite team. Subscribe now and don't miss anything. 3 Lions players that could be set for a breakout season in 2024. The offseason is just kicking off, but excitement is already building as the Detroit Lions start their OTAs this week. We'll soon see how some players might step into bigger roles and who could have a breakout season in 2024. Here are 3 players we think fit the bill. Antoine Green. The Lions didn't add a new receiver, even though they needed one before Josh Reynolds left for the Broncos. While Donovan Peoples-Jones is expected to play a bigger role, Green could surprise everyone. Drafted in the 7th round last year, Green spent most of the season on the 53-man roster with limited playing time. Now, with more room to grow, he might become the secret weapon the Lions have been hiding. He has the size, speed, and ability to make contested catches, all qualities of an excellent X-receiver. If the Lions give him a shot, we think he'll thrive. Marcus Davenport. Davenport had a breakout season in 2021 with 9 sacks for the Saints. His main issue has been staying healthy, not his talent. This year, we predict he'll stay on the field and have a big season. The Lions didn't heavily pursue edge rushers in the offseason, indicating that Davenport will play a significant role on the defensive line. If he remains healthy, he could have a standout year. Broderick Martin. We hope we're right about Martin. It's hard not to notice he's shown up to off-season workouts in great shape. Just like Alim McNeill, Martin has dropped some weight and added muscle to become more efficient. With DJ Reader now in town and eager to work with Martin, there's a good chance Martin is ready to shine this season. He could start proving he's the future of the interior once Reader moves on. Now, speaking of high expectations, let's dive into news that could transform the future of the Lions. Alim McNeill, one of the pillars of our defense, could be about to sign a contract that will put him among the best paid in the NFL. Forecasting Alim McNeill's future contract with the Detroit Lions. Following a successful season that saw the Detroit Lions reach the NFC Championship game, they've secured the foundations of their team by extending key players like St. Brown, Penei Sewell, and Jared Goff. Now, attention turns to other impactful players who are due for their financial recognition. One player to watch is Alim McNeill, the stout defensive tackle whose impressive performance last season was slightly marred by a knee injury. This setback didn't stop him from racking up 5 sacks and 6 tackles for loss in just 13 games during his 3rd year with the Lions. McNeill's proactive approach in the previous offseason, which included a revamped training regimen, paid dividends. It not only increased his durability, but also boosted his agility, leading to more playing time and productivity for the NC State alum. As he approaches the final year of his rookie contract, the market for defensive tackles has surged, highlighted by the massive deal Chris Jones secured, averaging $31,750,000 annually. While McNeill's stats don't quite stack up to Jones's, who is a seasoned pro with multiple accolades, comparisons with players like Christian Wilkins and Justin Madubuike provide a clearer picture of his potential market value. Wilkins recently inked a 4-year deal with Las Vegas worth $27.5 million annually after 5 seasons of consistent performance. Madubuike, more akin to McNeill in experience and early career stats, landed a lucrative contract after a breakout year that tallied 13.5 sacks. His deal could be a benchmark for McNeill if he delivers a similarly explosive season. If McNeill continues on his upward trajectory and hits double-digit sacks in 2024, a contract around the $20 million annual mark is conceivable. This would not only reflect his value based on recent performances, but also align with the escalating defensive tackle market. Assuming McNeill mirrors or exceeds Madubuike's breakout, a 3-year contract worth about $51 million, averaging $17 million per year, seems fair. This would position him well within the upper echelon of defensive tackle salaries, providing a balanced approach for the Lions to maintain financial flexibility while rewarding a key defensive asset. The Lions are keen to build on their recent successes by investing wisely, and securing McNeil could be pivotal. His contract situation is one to watch as the Lions continue to shape their roster for another hopeful run. These updates show that the Lions are really betting big for next season. Antoine Green, Marcus Davenport, and Broderick Martin are all set to shine, while Alim McNeill could be about to secure his place as one of the league's stars with a new contract. In my opinion, these moves are exactly what we need to continue growing and go even further. And you, what do you think of these news? Leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more updates. Until next time, Lions fans.